I'll wait some extra seconds. Make sure everyone loads in now. Still 2 names grayed out on the side of GWDYC, and I hope they will load in. Yes, they will. As we will finally see this match between Just for Fun and GWDYC. The pressure is on GWDYC as we speak because Just for Fun is in the lead. They have a 2-1 lead, 3 games being played. If they win this one, they are in the finals for the Dogefighter tournament. As we are checking for engine sounds on any of the planes, no engine sounds again, so we have a awkward silence going on the background of the game. Again, if Just for Fun wins, they are in the final, and if they lose, there will be potentially 2 more games being played, or 1 more game being played, sorry, to decide who will go into the final of the first Dogefighter tournament. Growlim up front with the Focke-Wulf 190 and rockets, Bonewisher up front with the ME410 and rockets, and Christeman behind, or in the center, also with rockets. As they are looking for the GWDYC. Interesting to see if GWDYC again are going for a ground attack strategy like last game, or Just for Fun for that matter. First spot going out, just like in the second game. It's Vazek this time, and Straker flying behind that, also with rockets. So we'll see. They'll probably fire them in the direction of Hans Grigger, and that is happening. But none of them quite hitting the mark, and all these fireworks going off. Nobody dying to any of the rockets that have been fired so far though. Hans Grigger here smartly evades incoming shots, whilst Techie takes out Christeman and Klissefiege takes out Straker. Hans Grigger is again being engaged on by yet another member of GWDYC, and Klissefiege as well in trouble with Vazek on his tail, whilst he's trying to get some shots into Techie at first, and only at 16% remaining, whilst I will follow Bonewisher in the ME410. Having Oramus on his tail, he is in trouble and taken out as well. Ottenheimer now engaging, or disengaging rather, whilst Vondi is hammering shots into him and taking him out as well. Hans Grigger is diving, and I can't really see as to why exactly, as Klissefiege is also taken out. That leaves Growlim and Hans Grigger against 4 members of the GWDYC, and only Hans Grigger is left alive. This looks like a 2-2 coming in for the GWDYC, which means if that indeed happens, we'll have a final match deciding who will go into the final of this first Dogefighter tournament, whilst Hans Grigger is trying to stay alive as long as he can. Some nice little maneuvering here around this arc, hoping that perhaps again some members of GWDYC will crash into each other, like in the previous game. Looks like he will be taken out though. Techie is the one who gets the kill, and that means he killed 4 of the Just for Fun members in total. It means there is a 2-2 score, and there will be one final match to decide who will go into the final and who will have to play another relegation match for still a chance into the final. Well play there by guys today, your cousin. Guys today, your cousin are still ready, still born ready. We're waiting on Growlim for the go. As I just only now realize I have apparently deactivated my webcam. I'll activate it again when the next and final match is being played. Whilst Growling for some reason wants to know the delay time on the stream. They are ready. Okay, which means we'll be starting. With the last and final match between guys who dated your cousin and just for fun. As everyone loaded in nice and cleanly in the first attempt. And again, we don't have any engine. Yes, we finally have engine sounds on two of the planes. Techie and Zavo, both in the P-51A without rockets, as the guys today, your cousin, are regrouping in what appears to be the center of the map to look out for just for fun. Interestingly enough, whilst the guys who dated your teams are renowned for their very quick and very tight formation flying with the entire team, it appears that on this map they choose to kind of disperse to try and spot out a team as soon as possible. As you can see, they have two guys flying into the front of the team, weaving left and right to spot as soon as possible one of the enemy teams, and as soon as they do, they turn back towards their team. So that's their scouting technique. They have four players flying close together, everyone